That's me, Neuman Baxter. I know. It sounds like I should be living in the 60s and selling insurance door to door. But no, that's my real name. Oh, why am I running? Well, this was the first step, or the first steps I should say, in me becoming me. This was the summer that I became super.
Wow, did you see what he did to those bad guys? Pretty cool, huh? Sure was. How come you don't have any superpowers? I do. Yeah, right. You don't believe me? No. Watch this. How you like that? Not bad. Not bad at all.
Hi, baby. Who you talking to out here?
Me? Me? Nobody. Just reading.
Oh, I could have sworn I heard you talking to someone out here.
That lovely young lady is Darla Honeycutt, or Polly Perfect as I secretly called her. She was the one girl that made my heart woozy. I was smitten, hopelessly thrust into a schoolboy crush.
Neuman! Neuman!
Huh? What?
Can you take a look at the remote for me? It stopped working.
Oh, did you check the batteries?
I put new batteries in it last night.
Here, Mom. Try it now.
My baby is super genius. Did I tell you the blender quit?
I already fixed it, Mom.
Oh, good. Now I can have a daiquiri. So, Neuman, before I forget, I need you to go to the store for me. I needed the things. You know I'll pay you.
My mom gives me $5 every time I go to the store for her. Sounds like easy money, right? Especially since I'm saving for this limited edition Soul Riders comic book I saw. You'd think I'd be happy to go, and even try to create situations where I'd have to go, right? Nope. Let's just say there's an obstacle I have to maneuver that my mom knows nothing about whenever I try to complete this relatively mundane task.
Try to get everything on the list. If you can't find it, ask someone behind the counter.
Okay. Be right back.
This is some of the money I've accumulated from going to the store for my mother. Why do I say some? Well, you'll see.
Should I come with? Will you help me if I need you? Only if you let me. What's wrong? You know. I wouldn't worry about that. I'm here. I'll step in if anything happens. Shh. He might hear you.
Hey, boy. You got something for me? Give it up, homeboy.
Give what up?
You gonna make me beat you up again? Thanks for the donation, sucker.
Who's the sucker now?
Truth of the matter is, I was. See, that scenario, or another more wicked version of it, played out almost every time I went to the store. There was a time I tried to outrun them.
Hey, darling. You still going to the mall?
You tell me.
Okay. I'll be right back. Give it up, homeboy. Am I gonna have to chase you again?
No?
I know I'm not. 'Cause next time I do, you get more of these.
Leave him alone, Day-Day.
I ain't messing with him. He just giving me the money he owed me. So, let's go to the mall.
I was humiliated. I never wanted to show my face around there again. So I tried to disguise myself and appear menacing. This, believe it or not, actually got a response I wasn't expecting. And one I kinda was.
You looking at my girl?
You know the drill. Give it up, homeboy.
I didn't know what else to do, so I decided to go a mile out of my way and cut through the park.
Give it up, homeboy.
At that point, I didn't know whether Day-Day had spies, secret surveillance, or a sixth sense. He seemed to know my every move. But as fate would have it, as is the case with most superhero stories, I'd meet a man that would set me on a course to change my life. That man was Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe didn't visit much, but when he did, he poured every story he could conjure out on me. He'd tell me fishing stories.
I remember the time I went deep sea fishing and caught a mermaid. I ain't lying. It was a tiny baby mermaid, so I couldn't keep her. Plus her breath smelled like fish.
He'd tell me war stories.
The enemy was closing in on me. The only place I found to hide was in the snake pit. Lying on snakes actually kinda cozy. So cozy, in fact, thought about starting my own company. Snake bed. Just take a bunch of riding snakes, put them in a mattress, and sleep like a baby. A teeny tiny baby.
He'd even tell me stories about random mishaps.
I'm walking down the street, and this lady carried something coming the other way. That's when it hit. Cold blue, category 12 earthquake, measured 1795 on the Richter scale. I know that's rare for Philly, but it happens. And just as it does, the walls in the building collapse. So I'm holding this thing up, trying to let this lady pass. Must have weighed a ton. That's not the kicker. The kicker is, you can't imagine what I saved from being crushed. She ran by with a cradle in her arms.
Let me guess. A baby?
Close. A loaf of bread. but she carried it like a baby, like a teeny tiny baby.
Needless to say, Uncle Joe's stories were not only true, but utterly fascinating. But one story did catch my attention.
Boy, I remember the time I had to wear sunglasses all summer, all on account of 2 black eyes. Compliments of Mr. O'Phillis Henry, the meanest little cuss in Jackson Heights. Story was, O'Phillis got so mean because of the constant teasing from the big kids in the neighborhood, who called him O. Henry and said he got that name because his mom made love to a candy bar.
So why'd he pick on you?
Because I was a fat kid who loved candy bars, one of which was O. Henry. Delicious.
So what'd you do? How'd you get away from him?
I found my specialty.
Your specialty?
Every superhero has a specialty. Superman has his strength, Batman has his gadgets, Spider-Man has his webs.
So what's yours?
My feet. Like I said before, I was a fat kid, so I didn't know I could run, but I could. I could run fast, so I would just outrun O. Henry every time he gave chase.
You ran? Doesn't seem like much of a specialty.
But it was, see? I ran and ran and ran some more till all that extra weight I was carrying just fell off. And underneath all that fat, I discovered I had muscles. So the next time I saw Henry, I chased him down and I spanked him. I spanked him good.
Don't tell me. Like a baby. Like a teeny tiny baby.
Now you're catching on, kid. See, the source of your strength lies in here. All you have to do is find your specialty, and that bully is good as toast.
Hey, darling. Meet me at the stage at the park.
I couldn't figure what else I was good at, besides fixing electronics and reading comics. Maybe the answer would be in that new Soul Riders comic book I wanted. But since Day Day was taking all my money, it didn't look like I'd be getting that anytime soon. And then, a light came on.
Who are you supposed to be? Super Neuman?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
I'm gonna take more than words out your mouth. You don't give it up, homeboy.
Come get it, punk!
What you call me?
You heard me, punk!
You gonna let him talk to you like that, Day Day? Come on, man, let's get out of here.
That's all you got? Give it up, homeboy.
So, that's the story of how I became super. It's amazing what a shock you can give someone with an old circuit board, a couple of batteries, and some copper wire. Oh, you're probably wondering what happened to Day Day and Darla. Well, Day Day grew up to be Let me see, how can I say this politely? A trash man. And Darla, well, she grew up to be my wife. Am I still super? Well, that's kind of a complex answer, because I never was, and yet I always was. It's like a great man once said, the source of your strength or the key to your specialty lies within your own mind. So the question then becomes, am I still special? Well, to quote that great man once again, I am. Like a baby. Like a teeny tiny baby.
Oh, Neuman. What? Because I forgot.
And you don't have to stick y'all. You might as well turn it on. just yeah, just down here.
Oh. I laughed because I seen you. All right.
I caught a mermaid.
A mermaid.
Neuman, can you take a look at the batteries?
Would you call me?
Action.